Hey, Nicolette. We about, Okay, y'all. Tonight's show is about tonight's show is about what I said tonight's show is about. Are you single until you are married? So that's what we're talking about tonight. Before we get into that, I want to I want to discuss the situation about the girl who I want to discuss the situation about the girl who cause those Nicolette, those were the best songs in the 90s. But I want to discuss about the girl who was raped in a club. You can't hear it, Nicolette. It's still kind of it's still playing in the background a little bit. So yeah, I want to discuss the situation with the girl in the club. But the first thing I want to say is, who all think that it should be a rematch next weekend for the Saints and the Rams, or should we just give it up, or should there actually be a rematch next weekend? Hey Troy, Nicolette, that song still is playing in the background. You can't hear it. Okay, but like I said, we're first gonna start off discussing whether and us. We're gonna discuss the girl who was raped in the club. A lot of people saying that it was her fault. It was Hey Amber. They want to know. We want to. I mean, they saying that it was her fault because of the way she left home. That she didn't have any underwear on and up under her dress. So a lot of people are saying it was the way that she presented herself or whatever. A lot of people don't even believe that she was raped. A lot of people believe, yes, Tramika, it should be a rematch next weekend for the Saints and the Rams. So I don't care who don't agree. Everybody keeps saying it's been a lot of everybody keeps saying that it's been a lot of missed calls in past games. Okay, well this will be the first time that it's turned over, that some changes was made. Fine. Yeah, he need to get his lick back. No, Ron, we not giving it up. This should be the first time that it's done. So to let it know, so to let people know that it will not happen again. That it cannot keep happening. So no, no. That cost us a Super Bowl. And I don't even know if Saints will get the momentum to go back to do that again, to ever get back to like it took us a while. And then for us to get there and not be able to advance because of a missed call, no, I'm sorry. I believe we need a rematch and we need it next weekend. I think that's the only. I think that that's the only way. That you know what I'm saying, we'll feel better if we lose. We'll feel better if we lose next week. But at least give us that chance to see, because that was taken away from us. That was taken away from us. Anyway, make sure y'all go to this link after I'm gonna post the link on my page, and make sure y'all go to the link and subscribe to the channel. I don't understand why y'all be on my page every damn day and won't go and subscribe on my YouTube channel so that I can get my own URL, so that I won't have to, so that I can be able to post my URL. Now y'all be on Aaron Smith page every day, but when I ask for you to go and on my the YouTube page and subscribe, y'all act like that's so hard for you to do. Whatever, Troy. I'm not going to discuss that. Um, as Saints fans, we have, you know what I'm saying, we worked hard for this, and for that to be taken away from us because of a missed call, that was totally unfair. Okay, so like I was saying, let's talk about the young lady in the club. A lot of people are saying that she was raped, wasn't raped, and then a lot of people are saying that it was her fault because of the way she carried herself that night. So I want, you know what I'm saying, without being judgmental of people's opinion, um, without being judgmental of people's opinion, I want people to, just tell me, what is it that you think? Do you think that she played a big part in herself being raped? Do you think that she paid because she didn't have any, because of the way she was dancing, the way she came out of the house with no underwear on? Um, I do promote it, Troy. It's on my page every day. Like I said, without being, I'm not a judgmental person. You know what I'm saying. We may look at each other's side or whatever, but I want you to tell me, how do you feel? Hey, how do you feel about the young lady? You can go out naked and no one has the right to violate you. I feel the same way, but I'm looking at the fact that how you tempting people. You know what I'm saying? How you tempting people? How you bringing out the Are did she? Do you feel like she brung it out of him? You know what I'm saying? Or I mean, you know what I'm saying? She brought that out of him. Maybe that was not something that he planned to do, but you know what I'm saying? She opened up the doors for it. No, she came out butt naked. If she said no, she said no. If she said no, she said no. That right there is a deciding factor because she said no. You know, regardless of whether how she came out with no underwear on or whatever, she said no. And that once she said no, that should have been the end of it because he got hard. She brought it out really. Yeah, I believe she brought it out, but at the end of the day, the deciding factor is when she said no. When she say no, that's it. That was it. You know what I'm saying? She brought attention to herself. She brought attention to herself, but she said no. She brought attention to herself, but she said no. Wait a minute, y'all. This is my drink. I mean, try to understand what you're saying about look, don't touch, but you know, females know that you're gonna get touched. We gonna get touched if a man just passing by us and saying, excuse me, you know, they gonna try to cop a free feel. As females going out to the club, we expect that. You know what I'm saying? When we go out to the club, that's something that we expect. We expect for somebody to squeeze, grab, get a free feel because that's the setting. That's the setting that we in. That's the setting. Oh, that's what the white boy said. You got a nice booty. Good night. Well, what's his name? Dominique should have followed into the. You know what I'm saying? Followed what the white boy did, but he didn't. He overstepped the boundaries and he didn't listen to. No, I don't know if the music was too loud or what. And then it goes back to him drugging her drink. You know, it's a that right there. That is another deciding factor. She did not consent to anything. If he put something in her drink, that was another deciding factor. She did not consent to that at all. So anyway, so when people keep saying that it was her fault, she brought it on to herself. She caused she brought attention to herself, but she did not cause herself to be raped. She did cause attention to herself. So, as bad as it seems, as a woman, we know that we're gonna have to sometimes we have to take responsibilities for our actions and some of the things that happens to us. And I don't care about the people that gets mad and say, "Wait a minute, you don't have the right to touch." Nobody has the right. Nobody has the right to touch you. Nobody has the right to touch you. But we know how to draw attention, and sometimes we draw unwanted attention. So that's one of the things. He drugged her, and it was playing. Who just carries around rape drugs? No, I want to know what kind of drug that was in there. You know what I'm saying? Um, was it X or whatever? Because I mean, was it ecstasy or whatever? Because like, let me see, have an ecstasy ever made me feel that way? No, it really. It ecstasy. Once you take an ecstasy, once you take an ecstasy and it goes down, you feel like this. So that's what I'm saying. I don't know what type of drug that was because she could have been on the ecstasy. It don't have to be a date rape drug. It could have been, but it could have been an ecstasy because once the ecstasy start going down, you start feeling tired, real tired and weak and stuff like that. No, that ain't sexy, Tramika. That ain't sexy. Going out with no little short dress on with no drawers on. That ain't feeling. That's not feeling sexy. That ain't nothing sexy. That's nasty. That's feeling nasty. Not saying she nasty. I'm just saying that's the nasty thing. No, she wasn't feeling sexy. That bitch was feeling nasty. You want to feel sexy? Put a thong on up on that little dress. Come on now, which is used on a horse. Oh wow. Mm-mm. A thong is feeling sexy. No draws is nasty. It's a difference. It's a difference. Now no, I'm never gonna say that she got what she came out looking for, but I'm saying she drew unwanted attention by not wearing underwear and having a little short dress on. I don't always wear drawers. Nah, but when you wear drawers, you don't throw your ass in the air. You don't raise your dress up and walk around with your dress up. You might not have on the underwear, but that don't mean that you throwing your ass all around. It's a difference. Come on, Tramika. Like I said, but she drew attention to her. She drew attention to herself. How do you know? It's because I took it before, more than once. Anyway, so like I said, make sure y'all go to the YouTube channel. I put the number of you more than welcome to call in and give your opinion where you know so where you don't have to write, you can call in. But tonight our topic is gonna be what I put up. Are you single until you're married? Okay, so what the topic comes from is, hey there, hey Black, what's going on? The topic came from yesterday. I had cooked. What I cooked yesterday, I cooked some hamburger helper, and when I cook, like Richard eat hamburger helper, and he go to work and he do this or whatever. Like, and I'm like, well, I'm cooking. That's a big thing. It's not like we married and I'm supposed, what I'm saying. I gotta lay out a spread and all that kind of stuff. And so somebody told me, well, you wrong. That's still your man or whatever. So you still gotta cook, go out the way. And I'm like, well, then what I'm gonna be doing if I get married? What are we gonna do when we get married? What if I do all of that, why is it so hard? Why is what's so hard? How am I supposed to do? So why I gotta do all the marriage stuff and I'm just a girlfriend? You know what I'm saying? Why do he have to? He ain't doing all the stuff. Thank you, Blake. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's another thing about a lot of women and a lot of men. They do what they feel like. I know what he likes. So that's what I'm saying. Everybody, you gotta find out what your man like or your woman like, and stop thinking that what everybody posts on Facebook is the yes and no. You know what I'm saying? If he doing her, so you need. No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. If he do husband stuff, you need to do wife. No, I don't. Just like if I do wife stuff, that don't mean he need to do husband stuff. Hell, I just asked the last motherfucker I was with to cook something. Hell, make exactly. Unless he's into food, my meal should be the deciding factor of our relationship. I just don't. 50-50. No, it's not, Shamika. Trying, please. Exactly. I'm I'm willing, you know what I'm saying, to cook you a meal or whatever. Let me see. When y'all get married, y'all act like y'all been here 50 years already. We are not, and it's a reason why we're not. It's a reason why we have not made any plans to get married. Give me a glimpse of what my life will be like with you. I I'll cook every once in a while. I'll cook a big meal so he knows that I'm capable of cooking. Every time I get online, I know he doing something to the internet. But yeah, fuck that shit. Okay, so that 50-50 help. What do you mean? How does you're not actually just committed to that person. It's, you just seeing that person. You when you just dating somebody, you just dating that person and then the other person. But that's not an actual commitment. We're just dating each other. We're not dating other people or anything like that. We're just dating each other. So that's what that is. Black chick out the day break drug and looked it up and everything. But yeah, so we're when you get married, that's what the commitment is. And we're not committed. We're just choosing not to see other people while we're seeing each other. Yes. When I get married, if he want anything extra, if when I get married, if my husband wants anything, what I'm saying, different from when we were dating, yes, yes, because that's a commitment. That's a commitment. All of us, we go out of our way for somebody when we're in a relationship with them or whatever, and then we get hurt and we get down because we been gave our all. We been gave our all to a person by Black. We gave our all to a person in a relationship, and then they don't want to make the commitment with us. You know what I'm saying? And you be done cooked all the meals, did everything that you think that a wife or whatever is supposed to do, especially for a lady, and they go and make a commitment with someone else who does it. Let me see, hold on. Inside, okay. So yeah, we put a lot into relationships and we shouldn't. I think what I'm saying, we supposed to give them like I'm being the real me. You're gonna be the real person that you are. You're gonna be the real person that you are. You know what I'm saying? When you're with that person, but you're not gonna give them everything that you got for what? You're gonna wear yourself out. If every time we get into a relationship with somebody and we give them everything that we got, we're gonna wear ourselves out. We're gonna wear ourselves out, and then we're gonna burn ourselves out, and then the females become bitter because they didn't gave their all in so many, what I'm saying, in a couple of relationships, and they didn't pan out. So here is here is the foundation. I'm not gonna put in I'm not gonna put in the walls. I'm not gonna put in the floors. I'm not gonna put in the cabin. I may put some carpet in it. I may lay down some carpet or whatever, or you know what I'm saying. But I'm not hanging no pictures up, and I'm not doing all. Get settled, and I don't know, you know what I'm saying. I don't know what where we're going. A lot of the times, if you ask me, men know if they want to marry you or not. They know if you know what I'm saying. We want any man that a lot of times any man that a female think is good to her and he look like he marriage material, we give our all to. Them niggas sometimes don't even be like that. We be the game up about everything, and then we get tired. So the best thing for you to do is when you're in a relationship, not a commitment. When you're in a relationship, you be yourself. You continue to enjoy you continue to let them enjoy you. And then once it start moving toward, okay, we're gonna get married, that's when you know what I'm saying, some changes need to be made. I'm not gonna keep giving myself to every man that wanna spend an extra amount of time with me than normal. You know what I'm saying? That's what we shouldn't do. We always give every man all of us, and then we be disappointed when you know what I'm saying, we don't get that back from them in the end. When we be with them 4 and 5 and 6 years or whatever, and we don't get that none of that back. I'm not gonna be disappointed. I'm gonna give you exactly what you give me, and then when you give me that ring, all things change. I'm gonna give you, you know what I'm saying, everything that a wife's supposed to give It's levels to dating. No, it's not. It's not no levels to dating. It is not no levels to dating. No, we dating. The new level is when they put a ring on your finger. That's when the level change. That's when it change. Okay, look like he's trying to make a commitment. The levels have changed. No, I'm gonna tell you something. Let me tell you something. I think we made for each other. I think you say when you think that y'all made for each other. If you think if you think that y'all are made for each other, then you need to instantly have a ring on your finger. You need to instantly have a ring on your finger. If y'all know y'all made for each other, then what are you waiting for? See, I know somebody who was with somebody 25 years. 25 years. The lady that he married is on my Facebook page. He was with somebody 25 years, had 4 kids with her. Didn't marry her. Went and met somebody. I think he met her and married her in like a month. He married her in a month. This woman had gave her his all, went through everything with him. Went through everything. And he went and married somebody else in a month. She on my Facebook page. I ain't gonna say no name. Sure did. Sure did. I don't know why they don't like him. But yeah, so me, you, we walk around here. He said he took her outside. They still talking about the damn rape. Okay, Antonio, you say you don't agree with this. Like I said, anybody who has opinion, and you more than welcome to call in. The number is 404-902-7977. I see none of y'all have logged in on the YouTube channel. That's gonna make me mad. But the link is on my page. Click it to subscribe. The number to the show is 404-902-7977. You said the only level it is to dating is when somebody put a ring on your finger. That's the new level. Each other. You, I think that women, when we meet somebody, we want them to be the, you know what I'm saying, trying to make it. A lot of us end up getting a divorce once we get married because we made them doing. But yeah, basically, you know what I'm saying. Now, what we do, I mean, I feel like this. This is how I see it. When I say a person is single, I say a person is single until they married. This is what I mean. I mean, say, say me and Richard been seeing each other. We've been together 6 years, and one of us decide, okay, I want to see other people. In a marriage, that's unacceptable. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not up to hearing it. I want to see other people. But in a relationship, I have to accept it because this is not a commitment. You see what I'm saying? It's not a commitment. We're just in a relationship. And so I have to do everything. Cause like you saving who saving everything for the person you gonna marry. I'm doing the same thing. You ain't gonna wear this thing out. Not none of that. Because you know why? Because I don't see no future in us getting married. We just decided that this is who the person that I want to be with. And with this person. And I might be hurt. You hurt. That's your fault. That's your fault. You be the winner now and cook Monday. They bring home him Burger King. You know what I'm saying? They don't even cook. You decide if he is married. Everybody is married. You don't